Hi, this is Dawn at Dawn's Astrological Vision. Stand by for Aquarius April 2015 General Forecast. Welcome back, Aquarius Sun Sign and Rising. Your month begins with your ruler Uranus in Aries. This is your third house of sisters and brothers, neighbors, communications, and short distance travels. Over the last several years, the focus of change will be and has been on a part of your life that you normally count on for reliability and predictability. That's namely your everyday encounters with neighbors, relatives, and friends, your everyday business dealing, and all other routine day-to-day activities. Expect the tempo of events in your daily life to continue to increase. You may feel that you can't rely on anything and you will look desperately for security where there is none. If you can be flexible, you will see that none of this is terrible. It is only new and somewhat unexpected. Uranus will be in the sign of Aries until May 2018. The total lunar eclipse in Libra, your ninth house on the 4th, emphasizes higher learning, long-range visions, professors, religion, publishing, and long journeys. This house also rules in-laws and travelers and legal affairs. The initial activity usually begins shortly following an eclipse, often at the next full moon. Sometimes the initial activity stimulated by an eclipse can occur several days prior to the actual eclipse. An eclipse degree is sensitive for at least a year and may be triggered by major transits for 3 to 4 years. An eclipse in the ninth house will invite you to take a chance in life, to act on faith even though you may not feel that you're up to the challenge. Your co-ruler, Saturn, is in the sign of Sagittarius, your 11th house. The 11th house is a house of contrast. It is ruled by both Uranus and Saturn. The Saturn aspect is conservative, concerned with the status quo within groups and organizations. While Saturn is transiting this house, you might find yourself vacillating about what direction to take in relation to society. Because the 11th house is the realm in which we participate with the collective energies in society, clearly a choice of role will have to be made. You can gain a tremendous amount of insight into your need for recognition and approval at this time, and can clarify how to achieve such acclaim successfully. On April 8th, Jupiter is going direct in your 7th house. The 5-month retrograde is over, and this is the first time this year that lucky Jupiter will be moving forward. This shift marks a rise in confidence level. Jupiter is in your 7th house and will show you aspects of yourself and of the world around you. This is a favorable period for harmony in marriage and in partnerships of all kinds. With Jupiter in your opposite house for Aquarius rising, you seek to grow in various ways through your closest contacts with other people. This is an excellent time to seek out someone for counseling, even if it's a lawyer. A marriage that does break under this transit will do so peacefully. On the 17th, Mars squares off with Jupiter, and this involves your 7th and 4th houses. Unnecessary financial and physical risks should be avoided. These risks could include property, home, family, and partnership contracts and agreements. Frustrations are likely to arise at this time, and watch out for legal battles and conflicts with authorities and government agencies. Be careful of extravagance in business and financial affairs. If traveling, be careful of impatience, recklessness, and carelessness. Pluto retrogrades on the 16th in your 12th house of links to the past, activities behind the scenes, hospitals, or confinement. This aspect has effect on the hidden side of your nature and makes you understand and control it, but it also activates the hidden side of external elements of your life that you have not faced in the past. You may have alienated someone quite unconsciously and even quite blamelessly, who may try to work against you. This aspect brings up aspects of yourself that are deeply buried in your psyche and forces you to confront them. On the 18th, the new moon is in Aries, again, your third house. The next couple of weeks are good for making contacts, correspondence, writing, electronics, computers, and education. The new moon in your third sector is a great time for research and fact-finding of any kind, as well as making new changes in your immediate environment. There could be unexpected changes in your immediate environment. The sun is in the third house at the start of the month, and attention is drawn to immediate environment or surroundings. Increased interaction with friends, neighbors, relatives, and business associates. Temple of life again accelerates. On the 20th, the sun moves into Taurus, your fourth house of home and family. During this time, there is an extra emphasis on the home and family. The fourth house is also the house of endings. On the 21st, Mars trines Pluto. This affects your fourth and 12th house. This aspect can give one Superman energy, power, and drive. This is an aspect to win or succeed against odds. Intensified energy and willpower and the exercise of personal leadership in business and professional affairs characterize this transit. This completes Aquarius April 2015 forecast. Thank you for returning. Thank you for subscribing. Please continue to subscribe and like Dawn at Dawn's Astrological Vision. Have a wonderful month, Aquarius. Bye.